Good morning, everybody. I'm spending time with my daughter. I am 3,000 bees, and for science, we're finding out what the human psyche can take before it collapses inward on itself. So, new series that I'm calling Hurting. And we're doing Timecop. I need to play more bad games. We're finding out what the human mind can endure, as well as it's part of my ongoing quest to punish myself for the bad things I've done in my life. So, two birds with one stone. Let's get into it. I appreciate you, and I hope you're all having a great day. I really do. It'd be tough out there. So just know that I am proud of you. Just be out there doing the best you can. I think this game audio is very loud, so I'm just gonna, until someone comes in and tells me they can't hear the game, I'm just gonna bump it down a good bit. Like a good bit. Because it seems to be very loud. So until further notice, I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay. I'm assuming this is going to be a great game. Thanks to Max Walker and the Time Enforcement Commission to... Timecop, right. Whoa, no. Okay. It's still going. Okay. You good? Okay, so we got ourselves a time policeman. Or a time cop, if you will. Oh, God. Not ready for that. Timecop was about to go on his final mission. The inventor of the time machine challenged him to a time duel. And that's the gist I got of it, so let's get into this thing. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, ammunition's a thing. Okay. Kick. Whoa. I love it already. At least. Okay, so how jump? Shoot, jump. We're out of bullets. Oops. Oh, and there's a time limit. That's... Oh, dear God. Oh, my... Oh, no. So if he's sliding down one of those things, you can't do anything. Your buttons are locked. Okay, all right. So, ooh. Wait, hold on. So if you walk towards a cliff like this, he just... Hold on. Okay, so if you walk towards an edge, he walks back. I'm not pushing right. He just, on his own volition, he walks back. Well... Oh, dear God. Oh, God. Oh. Well, the funny part is I was worried this wasn't going to be bad enough to make the list. Alright, well. Takes two to tango. And so, okay. As I promised, the moment he starts slowing down in his run, like, I push the run backwards button, right? Like, I'm running left and right. You'll notice it takes him a good bit of time to stop running and turn around. And believe me when I say, the moment he starts to slow down is when I hit that button, so... Alright, well. Bear, good morning. How are you? God, just the... Oh. There's gotta be something I'm missing with these bad guys. Okay, that's fine. Hey, likewise. You know, we're just out here on these mean streets suffering, you know how it be. Oh, get... I'm doing my best, but you know, oh God, no, stop it. Okay, that's all of our bullets. Sir! Then he just... wasted all of my bullets. You know, we're not going to fight these dudes. I'm running. I'm running. Yeah. Don't care. I'm going to make it to the end of the level. Okay. 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 Just keep running, dude. Just keep running. Just... Go ahead and ask me why the building is exploding. Okay. So then what... If getting... What's the ultimate goal here? There's a limited number of continues. You see that 2 next to the continue? You monster. I gotta say, as far as game over screens go, though, this is probably the best one I've ever seen. Okay, so if getting... Is the game just built like a maze and I need to find the exit? I can handle that. Just let me know what you want of me, game, please. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. Still do not know. Okay. Still don't know what these are about, though. L? Oh my God, I've got an uppercut. Why? Why and how? Hey, there's the bomb. Okay. You know, we're still learning how this game works. Oh God. No, stop doing that. That's not fair. Get over here. Ah, ooh. Okay. Well, you know what? Forget it. If they're gonna keep spawning, I'm getting out of there. Ah, bullets. We found more bullets. Okay, cool. Sometimes you try jumping over them and you just cannot. You bounce off the air above them. So... FBI. My favorite part is that this game takes place in the far-off year of 2005. where time police officers are a thing, you know, patrolling time. 2005. I like how people of the past, when they were making this game, were so hopeful about the future. They're like, yeah, 2005 we'll have time police officers, it'll be great. Where in real life it's 2021 and we can't even get everybody to agree that global warming's a thing. So they had such high hopes for us. And we continue. Okay, so I would love to know what the objective of this whole situation is, but I'm just going to keep exploring this level and assume there's just some exit we need to find. Still no idea why the background keeps exploding and why the elevator doors keep just opening and closing, but I've got to assume for the time being that it's just a aesthetic thing, because it doesn't seem like I can interact with them in any way. Yeah, that's such a wacky thing. Okay, so if you're running towards the edge and there isn't like an elevator there, like if you're walking towards an edge, he will just turn around. Which is, I've got to say, a first for me. Have you ever played a video game where your character's approaching the ledge and they take control away from you to walk away from it? That, like, don't get me wrong, self-preservation is a thing. But if Mario decided just to stop listening to your buttons, that'd be really weird. And what is happening right now? Also, Bear, I don't suppose you could mind telling me if the audio's okay? Because I hope so. This game's weirdly loud. So I'm hoping it's not too loud or too quiet or whatever. Okay, so is the goal to beat all these guys? Because that's insane. Exit. We did it. So it is just fighting an exit. Got it. Level 1, Washington. Part 2. Okay. Haunted elevators. It's a little quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. It's very loud, so I want to make sure it wasn't too loud. Tell me how that is. So, those holes in the wall. You would think this is a doorway. It doesn't do anything, and then I keep accidentally setting off my bombs. Stop. When you're playing a video game and the character stops, like, does things that you don't tell them to, it's very mind-bendy. Jassy, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I'm torturing myself. I needed to hurt more. So here we are. I gotta say, I'm a fan of the graphics. Hey, I'm glad. I was gonna say, just because this game is strangely super loud, so I had to turn the bar nearly all the way down. It's still almost all the way down, but I appreciate you guys. Okay. So it stands to reason the exit's going to be on the bottom, right? Because you can't go back up. Mostly. Hey, there we go. You hit the exit, the bad guys explode. That's how it goes. Oh, God. This is going to be something, isn't it? So is the whole game just going to be me jumping over guys in white outfits and finding exits? This same guy copy and pasted. We're fighting the Milkman and his 5 million clones. Alright. Alright. The music is... I mean, I've heard a lot of worse music, okay? This is our... Whoa! Can I even attack while I'm in... Are you enemy or are you friend? Enemy. How hit? I promised none of my attacks go up that high. Oh, buddy, you're on punching level. Get over here. Ah! You came to the wrong neighborhood. Ah, Timecop. So, yeah. You see how he keeps turning back around? Like, I'll show you. See? That? I'm not telling him to turn right. That thing he walks away from the ledge, that's his own doing. If your character's too close to a ledge, he'll walk away from it. Oh, I hate that. It makes sense, kind of, but I hate it. Buddy! Bullets! Alright. Like, it does make sense, but it makes playing a video game very difficult when your character refuses to do what you tell them to do. And you see that, how long it takes him to turn around? Like, imagine if you wanted to turn around as Mario and it took him a few seconds to get turned around. It's like that. Big, good morning. How are you? Well, but, yeah, okay, that's another thing. You see how he tries to jump over an enemy and he bounces off the air above them? Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. It's very concerning. We gotta find the exit. So I'm assuming since we started at the bottom, I'm guessing we have to go to the top, right? He bounces off of their evil aura. They look like milkmen though, don't they? Back when milkmen were a thing. Whoa! Okay. Game, maybe calm down a little bit. We're on the 3rd level. God. What is this? What is this? Well, how come the bad guys all have more bullets than I do? How's that fair? Can I move the camera? Can you move the camera? It's just, I can only see like 2 centimeters to my left. Okay, well. And it just knocked me all the way back down to the bottom. Ooh, as bad as this game was, at least I was going down where gravity was helping me. Okay. I tell you though, when Mortal Kombat came on the scene and they used these I don't even know what to call it, like, what's the term for that? Like, they took pictures of actual actors and they digitized them into the game. I think that's what I mean, digitized actors. And when that happened, bad video game developers throughout the world were just like, oh my god, this is it. Because you'll notice, like, 75% of every bad game ever made has digitized actors. Put your hair back for 5 seconds. Why am I putting my hair back? For what purpose? I'm suspicious. I trust you, Big, but suspicious. It's a good thing. The first thing they teach you in Timecop school is pole vaulting. Oh, also, hi Mrs. S. the Big. Good morning. Hope you're doing well as well. Same for all of you guys. You better be taking care of yourselves. Yeah, I got a shower before stream and my hair is extra voluminous and soft right now, so I was just feeling it. So I put it down. Oh god. That and when my hair's down, it distracts from all of my forehead. because there's a lot of it. This guy. So it takes him several minutes to turn around when he's running. Oh, God. Man, that sucks. I just realized I had to turn the game all the way down so those alerts aren't going to play either. That's unfortunate. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. Working on it.
Beads!
Beads! Okay. Actually, where'd it go? Hold up.
If you can't compete, you can't eat. And you know eat rhymes with sweet. And I'm gorgeous over here, boy. We honeybees over here.
That's true. We honeybees over here.
Beads!
Beads! Okay, I've got to turn the... Man, guys, I spent a few minutes before stream color coordinating those things, and when I have to turn options off, it messes with it. Ah, it's frustrating. Can't be helped. Just with how loud this game is. There's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Well, hold on. Is there something I can do about it? There might be something I can do about it. Hold on. There is something I can do about it. I lied to you. Right to your face. Let's do that. Guys, I'm being a computer wizard. You're going to be proud of me. Here I am troubleshooting and solving problems. So you're going to have to let me know if the volume is too high or too low or whatever. But it should be close to working, right? Because now the audios will play. I just don't know if the game's going to sound right. Thank you, Bear. Proud of you too. Putting my hair back down though. I try to let it just hang when I can because tying it back all the time is bad for it. Okay, there we go. So, I gotta say, this is, ooh, my. Yep. It's not fair if you duck. Ah! Well, uppercut. Okay, so I've got to think maybe those are explodey barrels, like they hurt enemies if they're nearby, maybe. Okay. You just gotta be a little more cautious. You're a Timecop, you gotta be more cautious. It's fine. So not only does it take him that long to turn around, when you're turning around, you can't attack. Oh. Ah. Oh, this is a bad choice. This was a bad choice. I only did this because for some reason Space Buddies Must Die stopped working. I was getting it to work all day, and then I go to fire it up and it's just like, no. I think Timecop went back in time and he changed something, which is just what I think is going to happen. Had happened. Okay. So there was a lot of scrolling text at the beginning of this, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't care enough to actually pay attention. But it seems like the year is the futuristic year of 2005, and I'm a Timecop who is going on his final mission, I guess. However they phrased it. And the guy who invented time travel challenged me to some sort of time duel. And here we are. So in case you needed that in your life. Ah. There's the guy who invented time travel. Look at him. He looks like a nerd. The worst thing about this whole situation is you have a limited number of continues. The game's going to send me back to the beginning. What is this? Oh. Alright, well, you know, we honeybees out here. Testing? No, didn't do anything? Okay. So you uppercut them boxes and it doesn't really do anything, but they're there in case you want to. This is... What did this come out for? I think... This is a Super Nintendo game, but I think there's another version. Arcade something? Hold on. Yeah, AdBlock Plus, gotcha. So I wanted to say this came out for something else, but the version I'm playing specifically is Super Nintendo. So let's see. Oh no, it was Super Nintendo exclusive. That's interesting because it looks like a really, really bad 3DO or CDI game. Like if you know the 3DO the way I know the 3DO, this looks like a 3DO. They were big into the digitized actors thing. Like they went hard with it. All right. All right. Buddy, get away from me. How am I expected to do this? You know what? Sure, there wasn't even it just blinked out of existence. All right, you know, that's fine. No frills. Sometimes stuff blinks out of existence. Bullets. So the way he turns around like that, it kills me. Because he will absolutely, if he's standing too close to a ledge, or even if you just make him run too close to an edge, if he's near an edge, oftentimes he'll just turn around. Without you telling him to, he just turns around on his own. Okay, health. Yes, thank you, health. Okay. I think we're further than we've ever been. It's hard to tell because this entire thing is just the exact same thing. Okay. No! We're at the top. No. No! Oh god! Okay, so all of those crumbly parts are directly above each other. If you fall in one, you're going all the way down to the bottom. We're in for a long one tonight, boys. We are. Ooh, we're in the thick of it. We're already knee deep. Okay, so every enemy in this game is stronger and faster than you are. And obviously there's more of them than you. But the worst part is it's not even like you can just run away from them. Because one, he keeps turning back around to face them. And two, you try jumping over him and you just bounce off the air above him. Game. How dare you? The best strategy is still just to keep going. Like, what is this? No matter how good I am at fighting these dudes, the best strategy is to still just to try jumping over them. No, there's exits. This is the third level, and the first two, like, you're meant to get to the end of the stage. And look at that. It screws up your jump so badly. Because you go to push the jump button, and instead he just turns around to get away from the cliff. It's like if you're Mario and you're running towards a cliff to jump off it, and Mario just suddenly halts and turns back around. I've never in my life... Look at this. I promise you, I'm not going to push left at all. Okay, that time he didn't do it. Yeah, just randomly he'll just start turning to face away from the jump. I've never in my life played a video game where the player or the character, the character just disobeys you. It's such a weird thing. Can it be called a controller if the character can disobey you? Because at that point it's just a suggestion. See how he turned around there too? It wasn't even a hole in the floor, he just decided to turn around. Okay, we have all these bullets, let's start shooting dudes. Okay. I really wish, because you see how he's not perfectly centered? If you're moving right, he's closer to the right side of the screen. If you're moving left, you're closer to the left side of the screen. So you'll always be able to see further behind you than you can in front of you. Like, look at that. I can't see things until they're like right in my face. So earlier when I was getting shot at, that's how I find out there's robots in front of me. Bullets hitting me. Yep, that thing. See how that thing, we just had no idea until it was too late? I'm going to demonstrate something for you guys. So I'm going to run straight and then turn around, okay? And now recognize the moment he starts his turnaround animation, I've changed directions. I'm hitting the opposite direction on the D-pad. I want you to see how long it takes him to turn around when I change direction. And know that when he's in that turnaround animation, I cannot do anything else. I can't jump, can't attack, can't do anything. So it's like, hey, thanks for the bits, Big. Oh God, Rope, Jesus. Sir, God, oh God, hold on, I need to calm my heart down. Using the R word around here, sir. Appreciate you for the bits, though. Good guy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. So what is it with bad game? Like, okay, so hear me out. Video games can be bad for all kinds of different reasons, right? It's no secret. Controls seems like the most easy, straightforward thing imaginable, right? Right? If you've ever played a video game in your life, you should know that this isn't right, you know? Like, either they're not playtesting it, so they've never played another video game, this is the very first time they've seen one, the one they're making. Why are bad controls even a thing? Like, how can that happen? It's like, hey Larry, have you noticed that it takes our characters 6 weeks to turn around? Maybe we should fix that. Oh yeah, you're right. It would be incredibly stupid if we sent the game out like this. And yet, just every bad game in existence just has that same feature. I'm out of bullets, that sucks. Hey, I got more bullets. Oh, God. that just blows my mind. I don't understand how they can... So, that's the thing. I want to turn around so I can shoot this guy. I'm so close to the edge. Every time I try, he just turns back around. Unless that platform's there, then I can do it. It's like... Yeah, I did it. It's like, you can tell somebody was really proud of that idea. They're like, yeah, the character, when they're too close to the edge, they're going to turn around. And they, you know, they thought that was a great idea. Somebody's boss complimented somebody on that idea. Somebody thought of it, someone else brought it to their boss, and they probably got praise for it because they went hard with that idea. Somebody thought that was a good idea, added it to the game. So the thing is, I know there's a robot up here somewhere. I just can't... Oh, there he is. Okay. Whoa, what are you? Game, are you really about to introduce new enemies to me at the very top of the level? Oh my god. Okay. No! No! That was it. So it's just my thinking. Like... Is there an easy mode? Give me an easy mode. No? Okay. Oh, whoops, hold on. How do I get back though? Like, how do I leave this screen? Select? Start. Start. Okay, cool. So it's like... Thank you for the bits, Big. The good news is we're only on level 3 and the first 2 levels are weirdly easy. So that'll be fine. Actually, no, since we're starting over, I'm about to hit you guys with the intro. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a save state after the end of each level because I really just don't want to restart the game every time because it sucks. Okay, hold on. Maybe, possibly. Reset? Yeah. So it's going to scroll. I'm going to let you guys read it if you feel so inclined, but trust me, it's dumb. Hold on, is it still? Okay, cool. Oh, it's still going. It's like, I know in my heart it's not, it's probably not a super complicated story. It's dumb and complicated, but like, real reason I don't understand what's going on is every time I try reading the text, my brain just slides off of it. It's so hard to care about the story, like, So, like, yeah. I just have a hard time caring about this. But that is a very stupid thing that was just described to me as too. I was gonna say you and then us, and I said yes. You know. So yeah, Timecop. Mission got challenged to a time goal or something. I don't know. As a Doctor Who fan, I gotta say, yeah, that sounds about right. See, the first 2 levels you go from the top to the bottom. Gravity does most of the work for you.
Get on it.
That is important. Appreciate you, Big. Appreciate Jackson. Good puppo and good dog dad. That's all we gotta do is get to. Yep. When you turn around, you are just entirely helpless. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You're like, bees. Stop everything. Just those exploded holes in the walls. That's perfect size to be a doorway. Mayhaps you can cross the thresholds and see what's on the other side. Mayhaps it's a room. No. It's just background decoration. Those door-shaped holes are there for just the show. Weird. Okay, yeah. That turnaround thing is just the absolute worst. If you see an enemy and your instinct is to push the opposite direction to get away from them, you're just screwed. They're going to hit you.
FBI.
Oh, we went the wrong way.
FBI.
Oh, God. Yeah. So if you're used to playing Mario and you're running at an enemy and you get too close, so you push the opposite direction, you are now locked into taking damage. There's nothing you can do about it. The die has been cast, your character has decided a minute ahead of time what he will be doing in the following minute, which is taking damage from these milkmen. If you're trying to run away from these dudes and you end up slowing down at all on the edges of platforms, or even not even then, it's inconsistent enough where you can't adjust for it. So it doesn't happen every time. If it did happen every time, you could probably adjust to it. But just frequently enough, when he gets to the edge of a platform, he'll turn around for you. Just right there where enemies are. Okay, appreciate Obsidian stopping by. Being just, rad in general. I did say we'd make a save state, didn't we? Not doing that again. So some of these guys have bullets and some of them don't, and I don't know if there's a visual way to tell them apart. Okay, making progress. Making progress. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you accidentally change direction on the ground, you're just dead. You're just getting hit by something. You can change direction in the air. You know how in real life when it's easier to jump and change direction than just to change direction. How in real life when you want to turn around, you just do a jump first. Ellie's yelling at me. Be right back. back. She's being cute and I need her in these trying times. Stop turning. Yeah, he just turns around when you get too close to one of those holes. So I'm actually curious because this is the third level where this is just it. Floors and elevators and milkmen. And I'm curious to see if there's going to be anything else. Turning down my volume because it's a very loud game. That's the thing, like I said, there are robots up ahead that will shoot you before they're even on screen. So like, I'm tempted to preemptively just start shooting, but you only have like a handful of bullets. Well, that's all our ammo, all of our bombs. We're just gonna have to punch stuff. Hey, got more bullets. On the top floor again, you guys. I also love Ellie. She's wonderful and fantastic. Most nights she's my favorite, but you know, people tell me I'm not supposed to say stuff like that. Because, okay, don't think I'm a bad cat, Dad. Don't judge me. But all three of them, I mean, I would take a bullet for any of them. If any one of them was trapped in a burning building, I would run in and save them. I love them all more than I love myself, but at the same time, if you have kids, you know they can get on your nerves. They can. There's nothing I can do about that. You could love somebody and have them get on your nerves sometimes. Sir! Oh, God. Ellie? Stop. Like, yeah, you can love your kids and have them get on your nerves. Like, you know, that's just the thing. Ellie! Come on. Hey, Moonstone.
Ellie, stop. I love you, but stop.
So, like, I just mean Bella and Miles get on my nerves a lot more often than Ellie does. So Ellie's my favorite most of the time. It's a joke. I love all of them, but it's also true. The other two do get on my nerves more often. Oh, God. Moonstone, how are you? Hope you're doing well. A game's bad when I find myself thinking, man, it's too bad I couldn't get Space Bunnies Must Die to work. Ooh. Two of the best things in the world. You guys have any guesses about what these guys are? Because I get that we're fighting time travel inventor man. Are these like his henchmen? Or I mean, I guess they would be. It's pretty straightforward, I suppose. He's an evil villain. He's got henchmen. Okay, it's one of those things I never question. You bump into enemies in video games and they're just like, yeah, they're bad guys. you think they just... For what purpose do they... What does their job entail? If you asked one of them what their job is, what would they tell you? I'm thinking about way too hard. Hey. I'm glad to have company. Do my best. I'm trying to be a good streamer. It never goes well. Okay. Ah! Okay, we're making... No. Okay. So my favorite part about this situation is those crumbling floors that make you fall. They hurt you when they crumble. Not when you land, like, because that makes sense. If you crumble through the floor and you fall and you hit the ground beneath, taking damage is fine. You get hurt when it crumbles. It explodes. Ah. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, I was, this game is very, very loud, so I was trying to adjust for it. I appreciate you telling me, so I can... There, I turned it down by about a quarter, so let me know if it's any better or too quiet now. Whoa. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. Sir, stop it. I'm out of bullets. Okay, hold on. Time. Got my health back. Well. Just how much for... So is this not the end? Ah. Okay, hold on. Okay. Stop. That turnaround, it's like most of the game you're not controlling this dude. He just does stuff that you don't tell him to do. Exit. Just please let me get to the exit. Ah. Are we going... I think we're going back down. My concern is we're going back down. Did I miss the exit? Or is it at the bottom? Because if I get all the way back to the bottom and I find out it was up there... Oh... Well, there's a clock. So we know we haven't been here before. Bullets, yes. It just takes him 6 years to turn around, and during that time you can't do any inputs. He's locked in his turnaround animation. There's nothing you can do about it. You know what this game really needed? More maze. Sir, if you kill me now, Well. Oh, Timecop. We gotta stop meeting like this. I'm gonna... I turn around? See how long it takes him to turn around? And during that entire turnaround animation... I know I keep saying it. It's because it's just one of the worst things, like... I couldn't imagine myself thinking that was a good idea. But somebody got paid to. Well, I mean, we're not watching a movie, but we're also not playing a game, so I don't know what you want to call this. Code, I appreciate you. Okay, we just wasted a bullet, because if you stand too close to the edge, he turns around. That's a feature. Ah! The enemies just respawn indefinitely if they're at the edge of the screen. How are we out of bullets yet? We sure are. Apparently this police officer for the time agency went on patrol with 2 bullets, and now there's just like 60,000 henchmen just coming at me, so let's do this. So what did I miss? Like, I got all the way to the top. I got all the way back down to the bottom. And I just I promise you, every time he gets to the edge of that pit and he turns around, I'm not doing that. If you're playing the 3000 Bees drinking game, no, take a shot every time he turns around at the edge of a platform. There we go. Jump. Okay. Okay. He has guns. You just start off with 2 bullets. So it doesn't last very long. Or 6, I guess. Yeah, no, we get 6 bullets. It's fine. Each enemy takes 2. And they respawn indefinitely. The moment they get off screen, like, at all, they're just back. If they're off screen, just assume they've got respawned. Okay. Yep, he's back. All right, yep, and you get kicked into the pit, and that seems to be consistent throughout this entire game. You just get kicked into pits.
Beads!
Beads? Something else you'll notice here, which is lovely. You'll see he's not centered on the screen. He's off to the side more. That's the way the camera works. You will always... It pans further behind him than in front of him. You'll always be able to see what's behind you better than what's in front of you. So much so that the robots in this level that shoot you will hit you with bullets before they're even on screen. Every time. Always. Constantly. It's not like you can just keep shooting so you destroy them first. No, you've got 6 bullets. Make them last. You did not. This is part of my new gaming series called Herding. So, Herding Episode 1. Timecop. The ultimate goal, though, is I would like to eventually put more games on that list. So that's why we're doing this. We're scouting out new potential games for the list. That's my mistake. I ran at him and I went to go turn around, and I knew I should know better than that by now. If you want to turn around, that's just the death knell. That's just... you messed up. Oh, Timecop. Timecop. Oh, God. So, like, this is a Super Nintendo game, right? Okay, so you see what happened there is I jumped over that enemy. I landed at the edge of that crumbly bit, so he turned around. Wouldn't let me jump, wouldn't let me keep going left, because he was busy turning around. Directly into where the enemy was. And of course I got kicked into the pit. You'll notice all of these crumbly bits are directly on top of each other, so if you fall into one, you're going all the way back down. Code, I don't believe you were here for the intro, and no, I'm not playing it again because I love you guys and I wouldn't do that to you. So apparently it's the future year of 2005 and time police are a thing, and I'm a time cop who's about to go on their final mission, which sounds weird in my brain to phrase it like that, but okay, we're a time cop about to go on his final mission. And the guy who invented time travel, everyone thought was dead, and he's not now. And he kidnapped me and challenged me to a time duel. And apparently these are his henchmen. Trust me, I felt stupid saying it. So, yeah, I agree. What is this? Okay. You know what the funny bit is? Twitch had this as a category. Twitch has this just as a game. You can. I wonder how many people are streaming Timecop right now. God. I'm trying to tap into that sweet, sweet Timecop demographic. You know, Classic B is trying to cash in on the hot game right now. Get all those sweet bandwagon views. Just keep running. Just don't break stride. Just keep running. Just keep running. Stop turning around. Oh. Okay. Whoop. Robots. Okay. Okay. You know, we're getting there. We're making progress. I gotta say, your strategy of just run and jump is going better. Ah! So the strategy here is to, if you ever need to turn around, change direction, jump. Because if you're turning around in the air, it's fine. If you turn around on the ground, he gets locked in place for just ever. The thing is, though, reflexively, your brain, you play enough video games, it's just some... What? You see an enemy, you turn around, that's fine. You get away from him. When the edge of the screen is as close to you as it is for this guy, by the time enemies appear, they're going to be close enough to hit you. So you turn around, get away from them. If you want to fight them, you get away from them, right? So instinctively, you change direction, just immediately. And then you get locked in place. I hate this guy. I hate looking at him. Alright. I was gonna play Space Bunnies Must Die, but it was working until just before my stream when I went to go start it up, and it stopped. So here we are. I've got a list of all of the ones I could have picked to play, of all of the ones I could have chosen. It was Timecop. It was always going to be Timecop. Legend states that Timecop is actually the only game. And really, we've got no way to either prove or disprove that. Now everything is Timecop. You can't attack while you're in the air, so having enemies that high up is just mean. So like, I mentioned this before, but it's a consistent issue. You touch one of those crumbly bits and you fall to the place before you, and I get that. That makes sense. It's irritating, but that makes sense. You step on that crumbly floor, when it crumbles, you take damage from it. It explodes. If you were to fall through a floor, I could understand how you would be hurt. The floor exploding shouldn't be a thing. That should not be the case. It's like someone falling out of an airplane and dying, but they didn't die when they hit. They died when they jumped out of the airplane. They jumped out of the airplane so hard that they died. Apparently. But why are they exploding, Code? It's a cracked floor. You just fall through it. Ellie? Stop. Ellie? Yep, and just, yep, okay, here we are. He will regularly waste bullets just because you go to take a step forward and shoot and he just turns back around. He just turns around. Ellie, stop. Load state. Oh God, I'm just... It's set in 2005, sir. The futuristic year of 2005 where time cops are stopping people from meddling in time crime, where a single police officer with 6 bullets has to murder 6 million milkmen for some reason. So these guys don't leave you alone, those ceiling dudes, but like, you have no way to hit them. None of your attacks work while you're in the air. And let me just tell you, your kick does not do it. Your kick does not reach. But besides them being above you, they'd slowly descend upon you. So like while you're crouched, to not get hurt by them, they're just slowly going to get lower and lower on you. You see how I get knocked back farther than the enemies do, which is none apparently. enemy kicks you, you're gone. You're never coming back. Timecop. Petition to start a petition to have a scientist build a time machine for us so we can go back in time and stop this game from being made. I'd sign it. Who do we talk to about that? CERN? Bet it's CERN. They're usually they do nerdy stuff. Let's go petition CERN to build us a time machine. Okay, well, I'm determined to make it through this bit, so hold on. Here's the plan. New plan. New plan. You make it to the end of a section, you make a new save state. I'm making as many save states as I have to get through this level. And then we're going to see the next level, and it's going to be different, and it's going to be a good game, and we're going to have fun. I'm getting through this level. No matter how hard I have to cheat, we're getting through this level. What? I assume they're henchmen for the main bad guy, because we're not on a police time thing. We got kidnapped by the inventor of time travel, and he gave me a magic time travel wristband thing, and he challenged me to a time duel. So I'm assuming these guys just are evil henchmen. And that's what I was saying earlier, like, it's not something you think about consciously, but what do these guys do? If you asked one of them to list off their job duties, what would they tell you? What do they do on a day-to-day business besides just walking back and forth the same 3 feet all day? Look at that guy up there. You see his feet? For what purpose? I really wish you'd stop turning around. It's the year 2005. Rights don't exist anymore. Ah! Okay, see, we're gonna get there however many save states I need. I mean, I don't even know what they're being paid, to be fair. For all I know, this evil time man pays his workers very well with good benefits. Like, I don't even know what their working conditions are like, honestly. If nothing else, they're getting paid just to pace back and forth, so I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh. Ah. No, you don't. Nope, we're getting out of here. Nope. 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 Jumping. Save state. I'm getting through this level. I'm showing you guys more of this game than just this level. That's why we make save states. I like how you use the word cops plural. Just one man and like 3 bullets. Alright. We're making progress. It's happening. I mean, what I'm saying though is they're evil villain henchmen. There's no better business bureau for villains, okay? There's no labor union for villains. Henchmen are lucky to get anything. And all I'm saying is maybe they make out pretty good, you know? Oh. I don't even know where we're supposed to be going now. I guess downward. I just... Alright, well. Then you jump. Then you jump. Then you jump. Yep. Alright, well. Go over here. Time. Found a clock. Clocks are a good thing. You like clocks. They let you know. If you find things you haven't picked up yet, you know you're going in the right direction. Because let's be honest, everything else in this game looks identical. It's like when we were playing Wolfenstein. You bump into some new Nazis. You know you haven't been there yet.
Hey, Bella. Hey, sweetheart. You sweetie.
She's wonderful and I love her.
Hey!
Both of you knock it off. I was just complimenting you too. Now I look like an idiot. I'm already an idiot. Guys, that's what I mean. Bella, she's wonderful and sweet and I love her, and then she just gets in fights with her sister and both you guys need to stop it. Okay. Well, maybe let's try going right this time. Let's go right. See what's right. Nothing's right. Okay. Thing is, now I don't know if I have enough health to get past shooty robot. We're getting through this. That's the thing. It's like so hold on. If I kill you, can you drop health? Is it random, or you like do certain dudes have health or and some don't, or can you drop health? Is my we're testing this. Can you farm, like you can't farm these enemies for health because they'll always hurt you more than they'll ever heal you, but it doesn't seem like it. Well, that's just unfortunate. Fine. It's always it's fine. Okay. We're fine. We got more bullets. I will make a save state every screen if I have to. We're getting through this. We have to, like, you know, save the princess or collect all the time gems or something. whatever's going on here. So it's like the stakes aren't very high. Like, I get that, yeah, this evil science guy could like just take over the world because he's got time powers. At the end of the day, all that's really happening is our character got kidnapped. We're saving him, and that's it. Nothing else is at stake except for our character. And honestly, right now, kind of wanting to let him die. All right, well. I don't know. We continue. Another elevator. Dear God. Hey, got some health. So how big is this level going to be then? Alright. Gotta be getting close. The Super Nintendo can only hold so much data, right? Eventually, you'll run out of space. With a level this big and things off screen that will hit you before you can get near them, what was the intent here? I defy you to find someone who can get through this level and kill every henchman. It is actually not possible. Or even half of them. I don't know. I don't know things anymore. This game took my ability to know things. Ah. Can I please? Ah. Here's the issue. I'm making another save state. We're almost dead. And I'm willing to bet money there's more just off-screen machine gun dudes. Okay. The only thing keeping me going is the hope that the next level is different. Because this is the third level, and so far they've all been like this. Admittedly, the first two were a lot shorter. See, the thing is, they also give you a punch, and a kick, and an uppercut. So silly goose, you're a time cop. You don't need bullets, apparently. Alright, you know what? We're gonna make a list. IGN's top 100 games ever. Number 1 through 8, Timecop. All of them Timecop. All of them Timecop. Oh God. We gotta get we gotta get past the evil Roomba. It's the next goal. Hey, we did it. Okay. Guys, we can do this. We can do this. Oh my God, those things actually do contain stuff. up until now, it's just like, because they don't hurt enemies, they explode. So I thought maybe there was like a barrel situation, they blow up enemies. No, they don't. But that's the first time we found something inside of one. That's great. Well, this looks slightly different. Boss fight. Ah, guys, we made it. Alright, what do you got in store for me next time, Cop? Alright, well, let's do this thing. Well, you started... Can't... I just don't even know what's going on. Rocks are falling. Okay, we're going, nope, okay, you can't go right. Alright, well. Just keep running, just never stop running. If you stop, you'll take more damage than you would have if you just run through it. Just run through everything. Just keep going. Just run through. Oh my god. What is this? So now it's just a straight up hallway with just like every enemy. They just all showed up here. What is this? You're never going to be able to beat an enemy without taking like a third of your health bar. Oh. Yeah, and that's just... So, remember what I said, if you try turning around, it takes him like that whole animation. So if rocks are falling at you, and you know they're going to hit you, well, that sucks, but there's nothing you can do about it. The amount of time it takes to turn around, the rock is already going to have hit you. Health. Okay, we're running. We running, boys. Ah. Oh, Jesus.
My face.
Oh, I accidentally activated that again, didn't I? Oops. I meant to toggle that one off. That is a lot of bees. It is just an egregious number of bees. It's not new. It was one of the original ones. People didn't use it very much, so I turned it off, and I accidentally turned it back on. Timecop. Sir. I mean, if they're all just gonna keep dropping stuff. Ah! No. No, we made it so far. I think. I don't know. I've got no idea where the exit is. Ah! But also... Omni, I hope you're doing well today. Appreciate you stopping by. Having a nice evening. I hope you are too. Or at least staying hydrated. That's the important thing. Yeah, I had it around for a few streams right when I introduced them. It didn't get used much, so I just opted out of it. Ah! Hey, fantastic. Yeah, I gotta make sure you guys hydrate. They say by the time you get thirsty, you should have already been drinking water. That's what they say. That's what who says. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, quick question. What? How is this fair? So just how many enemies do we have to go past? Because You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep track of how many enemies we go by. Is what I'm gonna do. So let's see how many enemies. Just white lab coats, guys. Not ceiling dudes. Not evil Roombas. None of the robots. In fact, you know what? We're counting the robots too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then there's just so many enemies. And we barely got in there. Okay, why are you like this game? What is this? Hold on, Bella's being sweet.
You're sweet. You sweetheart.
Bella, stop hissing at your sister. Alright, we're still doing this thing. Just keep running. Well, we only get one of those, so... Stop everything. Just stop doing things. Bella, Ellie, stop. Oh, their fighting stresses me out. Mostly I just want this guy to die, but... I mean, yeah, if you're willing to throw out some suggestions. Alright, well. He's not dying fast enough that way. You can jump kick. I tried all the other buttons. Jump punch, jump shoot, didn't work. I keep forgetting kick is a thing because how slow it is, it's very useless in combat. Alright, well. Come at me. Okay. Okay. Nope, still not. Okay, well. We're making progress. Maybe? I don't know. Can you ever really make progress if you think about it? Whoop. Health! No! You monster! How dare you, sir? Oh my... So that's the thing. If you turn around, you get locked in place for 6 hours. But killing enemies, they'll drop stuff, and it'll be behind you because you're running, and then you have to turn around and get it. So you're just going to take damage anyway. It doesn't spawn until it's behind you, and you're never going to be able to turn around. Game. Just you know what? Here's this pro strat. You just keep jumping. You just jump and you jump and you jump and jump and jump and jump. Honestly, we don't even know how long this level is. The last one went on for 6 to 12 weeks. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Timecop, just how, just... It just... You have so little control over the character. You're trying to figure out how to punch the guy in front of you, and it takes the character so long to input the buttons and do what you want. The bad guy will just straight out just pull out a gun and shoot you. And that happens consistently because controls don't exist. Oh god, alright. Okay. Okay. I keep not seeing the ones in the air. There's just so many dudes everywhere. Okay. There's just so much stuff going on. So between the 1,000 dudes in white, the machines on the floor, the machines in the air, the machines at waist level, there's also rocks falling. How long does this have to go on for? How that was the furthest I've made it. And I've got no idea if we're anywhere near, like, for all I know, we're not even halfway there. Timecop, you're just the scum. Just do it. Just shoot me. Just end it. Okay. Okay. You know what? Take a breath. We're gonna be alright. We'll be fine. You guys are worrying about nothing. Whip. Yeah, well. Oh, guys, good news. The steam coming out of the ceiling is back. That hurts us too. I was worried we lost that. Okay. Right, we're out of bullets, yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then they just respawn. They just keep respawning. Just. You know? It be like that sometimes. Yeah, you know? Bzzz. Wait, hold on. Oh, they're all out of sync. Okay, that's because... Okay, yeah, bees licking my face should not be on there. So if I toggle that one off, they should be back in sync, I do believe. Because I color coordinated my purchases. There we go. Now they're all properly aligned, and that makes my brain happy. There we are. Okie doke. We can do this. I believe in us. You know, maybe it'd help if you stopped wasting all your bullets at the beginning. Yeah, that's true. That is true, actually. Let's not do that anymore. No, 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 no. Progress is being made. Don't you do it. Guys, we did it. B fact. Hey, we got a B fact. Oh, he was just on his way to the car. Oh god, yeah, that was I think what happened is I just became Super Saiyan, and it was like jumping over the enemies I could jump over and shooting the other enemies otherwise. It clicked. Okay, we got ourselves a B fact. Oh yeah, I 100% admit that. See, the thing about this game is you can turn around, it's just you have to do it in the air. So if you ever want to turn around, jump in the turnaround, and that makes it doable. It's just instinctively when I want to turn in a game, I turn in a game, and that locks you in place and kills you. So I gotta get better at just jumping and turning. But yeah, the only reason I'm still alive is...
Guy, stop. Bella, Ellie.
Sisters, they just... Oh, more story. Alright, Time Nerd is using ocean metal to build things, apparently. Evil machines, evil things, evil scientist machine things. Gotcha. Oh my god, now we're underwater. Stop the presses. Ugh. I do have a B fact I gotta throw at you guys, though. Alright. So... That's a spiffy emote. Oh, God. I mean, he certainly seems like it. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Impressive, probably, but I couldn't even imagine playing this game more than once. Guys, we got attacked by an octopus. Oh my god. Okay, B fact though. So, in the winter, honeybees can live up to 9 months. But in the summer, they'll rarely ever live over 6 weeks because they work themselves to death. They keep working and working and working until their little bee bodies give out and they die. So they can live up to 9 weeks, but typically in the summer it'll be 9 months, but in the summer it's 6 weeks. Gotta make a save state at the beginning. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be great. So like, is the rest of this game just gonna be flat hallways just full of enemies? Just corridors of infinite dudes? I just realized we're in a different time. Okay, so 1945, we actually did move through time, so I guess that's valid. Okay. Oh god, now I'm nervous. I didn't realize we had I've got 50 bullets. Haha, nothing can stop us now. Wait, how do you go about shooting bullets underwater? Bullets? Oh, we're out of bullets. How could that have happened? Alright. Okay. Bomb? Gotcha. Making sure. Alright, we got this, you guys. We got this. The speedrun man himself is here. We gotta act right. So that's the thing, like, he's always, the way the screen scrolls, you're always gonna see more of behind him than in front of him. Oh. Alright, we're doing this, you guys. We're alright, we got this. Wait, that's why they gave me so many bullets. My punching and kicking doesn't work. Oh. Can I shoot in the air? I can shoot in the air now, though. That's good. Can an octopod give me health? Is the question. We're up to 87 bullets. I need to be more liberal about shooting. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to keep giving me bullets, sure. I'm going to keep that octopus friend following us on the off chance he drops health for me. Oh, God. Alright, we got this, you guys. We're alright. Yeah, like, look at all them bullets. We should be shooting more. You can just turn around in this level. This feels like an actual game. I love this. You get more than 2 bullets. You can turn around. You can jump and shoot. Oh, God. 10 out of 10. Best level. Absolutely best level. Miles is yelling at me.
What's wrong? You sound like you need something. You alright?
Whoa. Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, I hope you're all doing well. My son's yelling at me, and I'm shooting octopods. What? Okay. Buddy, knock it off. Stop it. Oh, okay. Whoa. We've stumbled upon the city of octopods, and it's not going well. Can I go down here? Can I go down here? You cannot go down there. Can you go down there? Okay, no? Alright, well. I will say the graphics are nice. Like, you don't need good graphics to make a good game. I get that. So, like, we're making jokes about how this game looks. It's fine. It's really fine. And the music, joking aside, the music is actually pretty good. But, I mean, it hurts me inside. The last level, anyway. And the one before that. This level's actually playable and it's refreshing. Okay. Whip. Would you knock it off? Alright. Okay, well. Oh. I forget you can just hold it down. I've been jumping and tapping the button and it doesn't consistently shoot. I could just be holding it down and it's spraying bullets everywhere. Alright, making a new save state. do it. Oh god, that's that's one way to program a game. That is a way to program a game. This is what I like to call the pioneering days of video games, where back then, like, they were still relatively new, so they were just like testing stuff. They were just trying stuff out, to see what stuck. Yeah, I was noticing that. I kept trying to jump and shoot, and half the time it wasn't. You hold down the button, though. Your business. Stop shooting at me, you walnut. Okay. Okay, we're doing better than we did last time by a good margin. By margarine. Okay. Bullets? Like, we're nearly max health, max bullets, and we're having fun, which is the important thing. Whoop. I gotta think we're meddling in the timeline and changing the course of history by, making octopuses extinct. But besides that, great job, Timecop. You made octopuses extinct. Good job. He had to go back to post World War II underwater just to shoot a bunch of octopus. I was gonna say octopods, and then I switched to octopuses midway through, and that's why that happened. Octopuses. Like, I love how he just keeps walking even when he's in the air. That's my favorite part of this whole situation. Lovely. Alright. Okay. Yeah, like, they're just like giving you bullets and health and stuff. This is actually, it's a little frustrating how slowly we're moving through this level. 100 times better than the last level. Okay. Bullets. Octopus. Just the way they come out of the floor, seabed, sand, them sandy boys. Whoa, okay. That's the thing. I'm going to guess we go right. I mean, there's bullets over here, so that doesn't mean anything. Miles, stop. My son's just yelling at me. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I mean, yeah, weirdly, this is actually a... Am I having fun right now? That can't be. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, we went back in time when there were still bullets. Apparently, in the distant year of 2005, there aren't any more bullets. We've used them all already, which makes sense. Because people use bullets, and then okay, we got a boss. People use bullets, and as a society, we don't know how to make more. So it would make sense that in the year 2005 we ran out. I mean, it's not on the list in the first place. That's why we're doing this herding series, to see if we can find any new ones to put on the list. So as of right now, these are all just candidates. The same reason the floor was exploding. Oh, guys, we got some slick shoot 'em up action. Wish my ship didn't extend to halfway across the screen, because that's where the bullets begin. So if there's anything on the left half of the screen, that we just have no way of hitting them. So that's unfortunate. Do I have a punch? Can I punch again? I cannot punch. Okay. It'd be weird if I could. Punch button. Oop. Okay. Yep, see, that's the thing. If they're on the left half of the screen, there's just nothing I can do about it. Oh, I've got bombs. Hold on. Bomb? Bomb? Bomb. Thank you. Helpful. Guys, we're getting there. Okay, so yeah, the controls for this ship aren't nearly as good as the last level. Because I go to push up or down and it just delays a second. Stop it. Yeah, it takes it a second to go up or down sometimes. Oh. Oh, you can go further left. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's not the game's fault. I'm dumb. And that was a short... It's not like... How difficult that one section was. This is both easier and more enjoyable, I guess, weirdly, somehow. So now we're going to arrest him for buying stocks intelligently, for investing in businesses. Fine. Sure. It's your call, game. Okay. Oh God, we're doing this again. There's just... It's a good thing we still got our time bomb. So like, if it's the year 1929, it's like I'm just imagining, like, you know, the butterfly effect. You change one minor thing and the future gets altered dramatically. How many descendants are we murdering, or how many ancestors are we murdering right now? The dozens of human beings. Kind of concerned about how that's going to affect history. Yeah, Timecop wiped out a whole small town. I'm sure it's fine. Octopuses, what are those? Never heard of them. They don't exist anymore. Oh, alright. We got this, you guys. Alright. Stop. How? What? How is that? Okay. How are you intended? Because they're way above me, and apparently they've got more bullets than I can even hold on to. Okay. So, jump, kick. Gotcha. Jump kick. I gotta be honest, my strategy was just to run. And it still is. You just run, you just do your best and you run. You just run and you are on the roof. And you run, and you kick and you run. I have it on good authority that you jump and you kick, and there you go. And it's actually working really well, thank you. Omni, I owe you my life. Tell you what, if I ever have a kid, I'll name it after you or something. Omni Jr., you're named after the bravest man I ever knew. Oh, God. I'm having fun. And, like, this is... Like, don't get me wrong. This is still largely a bad game. but at the same time, it's enjoyably bad. Like, a lot of it is just like dumb but fun. So that makes it a good game. I'm sorry, that makes it a good game. If you have fun playing it, I don't care how bad it is. It's a good game. Oh god. It wasn't fun until SeaWorld, but okay. You run and you jump and you run and you jump and you time bomb. Those machine gun dudes are just the scum. You know what would help with that? If I could aim up. Thank you for the bits, Big. Appreciate you for that. I'm just over here doing my best, so thank you for contributing to me not, well, I wouldn't have starved anyway, but appreciate you. Man, we were doing so well for a little bit. Got into a rhythm of just running and kicking. Okay. So that's the thing. You can't, like, I'm assuming the intended strat is just to wait for them to get done shooting. But, like, how many things just spawn left and right of you? If you wait for them to get done shooting, other dudes at waist level are just going to appear. So my strategy is just to keep running and die, apparently. But we did good. We did well. We did well. We got further. Oh. Well, I appreciate you, Vic. I hope you get some good rest. I hope you get some good rest. Yes. I'll see you around. Good guy that you are. And he is a good dude. Second in command. I always say that. Yep, well, we seem to be stuck. Okay, well. And then you just jump and you jump and you... Actually, do we even need to be kicking? Because what does one kick kill them? One kick does kill them and they drop health. Okay, so yes, we do need to be kicking. Okay, so like... They shoot far enough away from them, you're not going to be able to jump over their bullets to hit them. So I'm assuming you're just meant to wait. But like I said, with how many enemies are spawning, that's just not a doable strat. That's not. Okay, let me rephrase. I am not good enough to do that. So here we are. I've got to find a strategy that I'm able to do. So, were people just easier to kill in 1929? Because each of these dudes are dying with one hit. Whereas everyone else up until now would take like 2 bullets. These guys are just like, you kick them and they die. Appreciate you, Big. Alright. Okay. I don't know if it's a good strategy to be on that car now. I gotta think it's not, right? Because if you're on the front of it, he's hitting you with bullets. If you're on the back of it, you're about to get knocked off. Gotcha. So for some reason or another, I was gonna say that then his kick is as strong as 2 bullets, which is just terrifying. Well, it is a time kick, so I guess, yeah, time kicks hurt more. Ah, guys, this level's getting on my time nerves. Progress, progress. Nah. Okay, so here's the thing. I had assumed that the guys in white were just the villain's henchmen. That was dumb of me, I admit that. I saw the health and I realized if I went back for it I would die, so I turned back around and I was just locked in place for like ever. Indecision. So I assumed in the starting levels the dudes in white were just the villain's henchmen. These are just like mobsters, right? Like these are dudes in tailored suits with Tommy guns, and unless the villain bought period appropriate clothing for all of his henchmen, which is by the way adorable to think about, that the bad guy is just wanting to play dress up with his henchmen. But so either the bad guy's playing dress up with his henchmen, or there's just random dudes in 1929 that are just eager to gun down a random man in the street for no reason. Stratajobi, good morning. We're playing Timecop because I'm not allowed to be happy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay. All right. Yep. I said we need to start turning around in the air, and I just don't listen to myself. That's the problem. So I've got bullets. Why don't I use more of my gun? Yeah, like that. Do that. Alright. I'm gonna make a new save state right here because the one I have right now, there's a bullet coming towards my brain. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm pretty sure this is just digitized actors like they used to do back in the day. Like Mortal Kombat did it, and then like every game developer for a long time decided to do it too. Yeah, or they would just take actors and they would take pictures of them and put them in the game. It's weird. Video games be weird. Aha! Oh. Well, why don't you just go down a different street, buddy? Like, what's the issue? Okay. Aha! Guys, did you see that pro strap? Man. Don't you do it! I'm miffed. Oh god, we did so well that time. Yeah, it certainly seemed like it. Wait, is that really what happened? Because I'll protest. I'll find the guy who made this game if that's what happens. Don't tell me that's what happened. Alright, well, now I've got to go find the guy who made this game and threaten his life. Apparently that's what we're doing today. Oh, we got health. Ah, stop it. Ah. Guys, knock it off. Guys, you're under arrest. Yeah. Ah. Oh, remember when I was complimenting this game so much a little bit ago? God, I miss that. Fire and ice this game is. This game gives and it takes away. And you never know which one it's going to do. That went well, right? Nope, sure didn't. You know, we'll be alright. We got this. We got this. It blows my mind. The main character's got a gun, but he's just jumping and kicking dudes. Like, this is the best strat. Just jumping and kicking. So, try to visualize this in the real world. You see a man running down the streets, jumping and kicking people to death. Oh god, this is... Oh. I'm having a great time. Hopefully you are too. Oh god, Timecop, you just... Ooh, man. You make it hard to love you, Timecop. Okay, so that thing where you can accidentally shoot through an enemy, they can do that too. So that's interesting. I kept like trying to turn left and right to hit enemies, but by the time he turned around, it was too late, so I had to turn back around and then You know what? The car sucks. Don't get on the car. Don't do car stuff. Hey, Moonstone, I appreciate you. Thank you for that gift sub. Whoop. I just guys, we gotta do this thing. I believe in me, and hopefully you also believe in me. I keep doing that turn thing. Can we all agree that while there are... Ellie, stop. Ellie is wonderful and I love her and she's killing me right now. Okay, so while there are ways to get around that whole 7 to 10 business days to turn around, can we all agree that you shouldn't have to have a special secret technique to turn around quickly? Is that fair? It should just happen. Having to figure out a way to turn around quickly. And then I'm getting worse than I was. I was bad before, then I got a little bit better, and now I'm worse than I was. So, what do we do? Just get away from me, car man. Okay, well, what's up? So, I wasn't even going to play this game today. I was going to play Space Bunnies Must Die, but it stopped working at the last second. Okay. Okay. Well, sure. Would you stop doing that, Bees? I'm mad at myself for doing that. Okay. All right, game. Just calm down, just a little bit. Just relax, okay? We're all friends here. Just, you know, take it easy. Okay. Alright. Yeah. maybe. It's just like... Oh, duck the car. I forgot ducking was an option. Okay, that works. Probably. I mean... hey. Oh, you can duck and shoot. Hold up. Destroying Waterworld. Waterworld. Oh God, thank you. Jassy, you're wonderful, and I appreciate you, and I hope you get some good rest. Good night, my friend. Credit where it's due. If our new hive mate, Omni, hadn't told us how to do this, I'm just assuming we wouldn't even... Oh, God, yeah, just... Yep, you know what? Got greedy, went for the health. Oops. You know, this strategy only works if you could actually time things. Can I kick you? I can kick you. The reason I ask is because we need life. Aha. Yar. Ah, alright. So, yeah, so the issue I'm having is they shoot you before they're on screen, so I don't know to wait them out. Like, I don't know when's coming up until they've already shot me. Which is not good. That's not what you want to do. See, I had to turn my audio all the way down because of OBS issues. So that's unfortunate. Whoop. In my mind, I'm imagining that these aren't really like henchmen or anything. This is just what it was like in the 1920s. Just people leaning out their windows and shooting each other. Okay. Aha! Guys, it's working. I mean, yeah, we're still getting shot, but we're still alive. Remember, I always tell you guys, as long as you're alive, there's hope. We got past the sign boss, so that's a good indicator. You know, it does make a lot more sense just to be... Oh, nope, we're running out of time. I forgot time was a thing. Which is ironic considering the circumstances. Oh, we're out of bullets. How long of a level is this though? Because I'm almost out of time. You know, like pausing, like I kept stopping to jump and kill the dudes. Maybe that's not the best idea, but at the same time, I keep getting low on health because they keep shooting me anyway. Okay. Ellie? I mean, I can do it occasionally. Ah, there's just so many dudes. So many dudes. Ah. Hey, you're welcome back. Hey. Healthy. Appreciate you. I mean, I'm doing everything I can to survive. Brutality, nothing. That was just me failing at simple timing. That's embarrassing. Okay. Yar. Oh yeah, but besides that, I hope you're doing well. Or hope you've been doing well. Since last we conversed. Okay. Ah. Okay. Alright, we're out of bullets, yes. Absolutely out of bullets. We're also doing a lot better on time. Hey. I hesitated there. If you get shot by one of those window dudes, you have got just enough post-hit invincibility to jump up and kick them. I hesitated. That's not good. Oh my. It's just... This level's so long. Ah. Okay. Why are you not moving? Gotcha. Ah. There's just so many dudes, there's no safe spot to be. Can't stay underneath them because they're just the dude next to them is gonna shoot. There's just like whole areas where you can't be safe. I think we're just getting frustrated by how long this level is. Because like, if it's just the same thing, it doesn't need to be this long. It's just window dudes in cars, just over and over and over and over again. Oh, jeez. Oh. You know what they say, time flies when you're knitting. Appreciate strategy, Opie. Hope you get some good rest. And I'll see you around. I'm sure I'll pop into one of your streams here soon. Yeah, hope you get some good sleep. Yeah. Guys, we're getting there. Progress is being made, huh? Okay, look how much health we got. Guys, we're doing it. Yep. Well, in the business, we call that a whoopsie. Out of bullets. So that's another thing. I need to be mindful when I run out of bullets because I'll just run at a dude, assume I still have more, and then not, and then be screwed. Weird. We're out of bullets again, but God damn it. I'm just so bad at doing these things. There's only so many buttons on a controller. You'd think I would have tested them all out. Thank you. Again. Unfortunate. Oh, it's a wonderful. He does one of those little kid get away from me kicks. Oh, God. Guys, we did it. Oh, that level's a doozy. You know what? I'll say it. The game had its ups and downs. I'm just glad it's over. And we finally made it to the end. I gotta say, it wasn't a great experience, but it could have been a lot worse. So, I'm just glad that we finished the game. It's like the developers discovered what parallax scrolling is and did that on the street times 1,000. I mean, if it works, right? Darn. Oh god, I thought that was our golden ticket to Exitville. Oh man. Could you imagine if that worked? I would have looked like the slickest video game player on the planet. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I noticed. Hey, I seen that. It's just less dudes in Windows. Hey, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh god. It's the window dudes that suck the most. Alright. Save. Don't load. Save. There we go. Don't please don't get shot either. Ah. Duck. Rank. God, that went like that car surfing strat was the play though, wasn't it? You saw that. It was great. So like, the whole purpose for this business we're doing, playing different games, ooh. Well, we lured OmniGamer in. So that's the plan. I said this before and you guys thought I was joking, but earlier in the stream I said I was hoping to lure in all of those sweet Timecop fans. Tap into that demographic. You guys thought I was joking. Come here, buddy. Kick. Alright. JCVD. I've got to think that doesn't stand for Timecop, but I'm also not sure. Is that who played Timecop? That's wonderful. I did not know that. I'm familiar, like I recognize this is from something. So like my question to you then is, why is he crouching and not doing the splits? If that's the case. Because that's not accurate to the source material, I must say. Yep. Kicking waste time. We gotta just punch people. I didn't know there was a super. If you haven't seen, if you haven't seen me doing something, chances are good I don't know about it. Oh. Well, doesn't that give me more reason to do it? Oh, yeah, the uppercut thing. Yeah. Because that's how I was blowing up boxes on the first couple levels. Or third level or whatever. Hey, we did it. We're tearing this game to pieces. You guys. Oh, nailing it. Oh, man. So, yeah, the whole purpose of... Ooh. Now we're in the bank. Change of scenery. Oh god, that's not good. When it gets censored, oh Jesus. It's like the whole point of this thing was to find new games to add to my forbidden game list. I don't think this is bad enough to do that. I don't know. I do not know. Because thing about the forbidden game list is like yeah, this is probably bad, but like in a funny way. I'm having fun. Yeah, but you know, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. However you want to redact things, that is your business. Oh no, I mean, I don't know if I'd call this a guilty pleasure, but it made me laugh a few times, so. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a good game. It's absolutely not as bad as the other games on that list, so I wouldn't feel right adding this thing. Ah, gotcha. See, the reason I'm doing this is to punish myself, so yeah, I don't want that. And believe me when I say, whoa, robot. Oh, you're a boss, aren't you, baby? Bomb. Oh, you are a boss. Come at me, bruh. Jump kick. Yeah. Where we're going, we don't need bullets. Hey-ya! Told him a lesson. Told him a lesson? Told him and then taught him a lesson. I bunched them together, like I do. Yeah, that's why we're doing this, because we're adding new games to the list. And this one just doesn't compare. Because, like, we're in a bank in 1929 fighting mobsters, and then fighting a giant robot. And that's just rad. Like, I'm gonna tell you that's not wonderful and cool, because it would be a lie. Okay, so with all these dudes, we can just avoid them now, like, now we can't, okay, well. Okay, so with how much time we have, though, I can cheese this and do the cheap strat to get to the end, and then we reserve all of our bullets to fight the boss. So I'm willing to crouch here and kick these guys like a weenie all day if I have to. We're going to reserve all of our bullets for the boss, and we're just going to wreck him. Yeah. Because it is not going to take me 2 minutes to get to that boss. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. Why am I still doing that? We can punch. Right. Punching. Punching is a thing that happens. Look at that. So much easier. If you get in you can actually get in a rhythm punching. It's actually works. It's very rewarding. Because then you can kill them before they get a chance to shoot you. So yeah, like, I'm not sure if I'm just. I'm not sure if I'm just adjusting to this game's badness or what, but I mean, this isn't even, I mean, it's kind of bad, yeah. I wouldn't put this on my top 10 list of games, but it hasn't made me feel physically ill like the other games have. Okay, see, this is a thing. He was going to go back in time to buy some stocks. Now he's going back in time to help Germany win the World War II. Bit of a jump in evil there. Is all I'm saying. Do we not have bullets? We do not have bullets. Okay, well. Unfortunate. Just. Oh my god. Jesus. There isn't even anyone touching that thing. It's spitting out an infinite. It's just spitting out an infinite number of shells and then turning towards me, as if that's a thing. Did Timecop just explode when he died? Oh, I love this. Yeah, this isn't that bad. It's like, God, it is so much like a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, actually, because it's like, yeah, it's cheesy and it's dumb and it's probably not good, but you're still having fun, and really that's what matters, right? Oh, this is wonderful. So, for what purpose, game? We're just submarine? Okay, well, hold on. New strat. Even slower this time. We gotta stay outside of that artillery thing's range. Really? There's no way, like, it shoots so far, there's just no way to get to it without it hitting you. You know, if nothing else, we're gonna have some fun killing Nazis. Alright. I got nothing to say to that. That's fantastic. Oh God. What time is it? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay. No bullets, right. Gotcha. So like... Hey, health. Okay. Oops. Don't push that button. Stop it. Knock it off. Jesus. Yeah. Thank you. So I'm going to do something I didn't do until since the 3rd level. I'm going to make a save state. Because my number one priority here is make sure the stream's fun. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. My biggest concern is to make sure the stream is fun. If I'm replaying the same area over and over again, it's not fun. Hey, we got, okay, we didn't have any bullets, now we have 99 bullets. Okay, cool. So this is back to form. Whoa, okay, that's... Guys, I found out why we have 99 bullets. Yep, you're gonna... Okay. Got no idea if it's even taking damage because it's so far off the screen, and the visibility here is like, if an enemy is 4 centimeters away from you, you're just never gonna see them. Sir, you're under arrest. You're under time arrest. Sir, stop being a Nazi. Oh, cool. We actually did it. I was certain I wasn't actually hitting him because he was too far off screen. Rad. Devastated streets of Los Angeles. 2144. Rain blast. I mean, Timecop, it's rough out there, okay? If people need a little something to take the edge off, just don't judge people, alright? It's tough out there. We're all just in this together doing the best we can, okay? Brain blast, thank you. Oh, God. Again, Jimmy Neutron. You wanna know what's the most painful part of this whole experience for me? I'm making save states. There's lives in this game. There's continues. You run out of continues, you're starting the whole thing over. That makes me feel sick inside. Hey, new friend. Hello, flying metal shoe. New friend? I'm gonna assume you're friendly. You're getting attacked by... The manhole covers are talking to us to death. Oh god, I don't know what's even happening anymore. Okay. Continue. So the bad news here is these guys can hit you if you're ducking. So you've just got, so like you can jump. You can jump over those manhole covers, but if there's a thing in the air, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, yeah. Guys, you've heard of a Roomba. Get ready for a Doomba. Hey. I will say at the very least this game is generous with health. It'll give you health upgrades or healing items for nothing. Come at me, bruh. Ah, eat it. Alright. And just in case, save state. Not necessarily going to use it, but you know. We're here to see as much of the game as possible. I'm going to repeat this. Like, if I didn't, we would just be repeating the first 3 levels over and over again. And do you guys really want that? I don't think so. It'd be boring. I promise. Hey, fantastic. I love it when I don't have to use a save state. I feel like a gamer. I mean, besides reloading to the beginning of the level anyway, if I don't have to use them mid-level. So I'll reload the beginning of a level until I die. I mean... Okay, so that is a thing you have to be mindful of. If enemies are too close to you, you'll shoot past them. Which is a thing not exclusive to this game. A few of them do that, actually. Like, every once in a while you bump into a game like that. It's just a funny way for where your attack hitbox begins is slightly off of where your character's hitbox is. That happens. I mean, plenty of bullets here too, so yeah, it's like... Yeah, like, we keep taking damage, but things are just being very generous about giving us more, so... Look at that. really nice of these people from the 22nd century to all dress identically, because you can't tell me these are just stock henchmen at this point. They're wearing green pants and a red mohawk and a choker, and it just gave me a whole bucket of bullets, so I'm assuming we're about to fight something. Okay. Rad. So, like, yeah, I think this game did get better. Is it bad that I kind of want to try this thing? It'd be tough out there, I don't know. All I'm saying is alcohol's still legal. So, you know, maybe people just like having a way to turn their brains off, enjoy things. It'd be tough out there. Okay. Well, I'm just getting a feel for the level. I wanna eyeball it. Because besides that gun robot, there's not much going on. And then his brothers are over there. Oh, that's another irritating thing, because they'll hit you before they even are on screen. So you will find out that they're there by way of bullet. Alright. Oops. Oop. I just really wish the camera would zoom out or go to the right, but it's always you're gonna see more behind him than in front of him, because it doesn't the screen doesn't start moving until after he's moved slightly off to the side. Probably need to go down there if it's gonna keep letting me go this way. Yeah. Ellie, stop. Hold on. Need to go and get my daughter. She's being sweet.
Hey. I know. Come here.
Ellie says good morning. She says she doesn't understand what the internet is, so me talking like this, she just assumes I'm wanting to have a conversation. So I talk and she meows and looks confused. Oh, okay. What? So, that's the thing. Timecop has to fall somewhere on the list of the games I've played, so like... What is Timecop worse than, and what is it better than? Because if you're gonna say that this is the worst thing I've played on this stream, that is just a flat lie. That is... Ah! That's not true at all. You know what? It's after midnight. It's been almost 3 hours. I think I'm going to call it there. I've come to my consensus. This is, yeah, it's not a good game. I'm not going to play it again. But I don't feel like my evening was wasted. I had some fun. I did. Genuinely did. And we're here to find just the scum, just the absolute worst. And that is not that. If we're talking about like the games I have on my forbidden games, that's not one of them. Yeah, I may, because at this point I'm just wanting to see, like, we got far enough in, now I'm kind of invested. Dr. Evil Time Man. I want to see him get punched in the face. So I may. That was, I mean, if nothing else, it's an interesting game because digitized actors and stuff like that, you see a lot of that on the 3DO and a few others. But Super Nintendo, this is I thought I would have known about this, and I didn't, and that's weird to me. But yeah, I don't feel like my evening got wasted, and I had fun. And hopefully you guys had fun too. Let's see, next time, assuming I can get Space Bunnies Must Die working, we'll do that next time. Either that or, let me look at the list actually while you guys are here while I'm signing off. Space Bunnies Must Die. Oh god. Or The Crow City of Angels. Or Shaq Fu. I don't know. I've got several we're going to be looking at. So hopefully you guys have that to look forward to, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Get some good rest. I appreciate each of you.